Here we go, guys. Back with another episode of Legends of Wrestling. And today we got a legend for you. For sure. For sure. You got the TrueFX Lifelike Details stamp up there. You got the Elite stamp here. You got the Series 11. Big John Stud Legends. There's a side shot. There's that front shot. Here's the other side. Elite stamp on the bottom. On the back, you got the hologram. Certified Authentic. Series 11. Got Elite stamp there. Here's the rest of the collection. Bam Bam Bigelow, Scott Hall, Big John Stud, Macho Man Randy Savage. We have completed this series. Let's read this info on Big John Stud. At 6'10", 360 pounds, Big John Stud was one of the true giants of his era. Though he spent much of his first tenure in WWE as a member of the hated Heenan family and challenging Andre the Giant in numerous battles of the big men, the WWE Universe was on his side when he returned after a 2-year absence. The newfound respect and adoration from the crowd provided him with the momentum to win the second ever Royal Rumble, achieving one of the crowning moments of his enormous career. Okay, so that's the packaging. Everybody knows the Elite packaging. I can never get it open without ripping it, even though it's pre-cut. Just cut it. There's that side shot, almost out, let me out. See that nice robe there. Big John Stud. I had this guy in the LJN when I was a kid. And he had on the same attire. Stars on, should be stars on the side of his pants. He didn't have a robe though with the LJN. Let's get that robe out. Set of extra hands, mic gripping hands here. So noisy, Big John. Okay, no rubber bands. We don't need the plastic. Oh, he's a big dude. He feels different. Feels different from all the other figs. He's big. His body. Elite, you got the ab crunch. He's got the hairy chest. Hairy stomach is just paint. Got the side shot of the head. Head there. Front view. Here he is. There's the stars on the side. He's got those red boots, white lacing. Looks like black stars on the side, white pants. Let's check out the robe. What about the legs are tight? Okay, leg spin, thighs action. Double jointed knees. No ankle action. Turns there. No double jointed elbow. No tattoos. Old school guy. Big John. Big John came into the WWE telling Andre the Giant he's the real giant. Andre the Giant didn't like that. Didn't like it, didn't want to share the spotlight. Here's the robe. The arms are kind of short on them. This one was mailed in from my boy WAFR95 on Instagram. Go follow him. There it is. There's that stud on the collar. We might gotta throw this robe on him. See if I can get it on. You have the arm in. The arm is in. Fist is in the wrist part. Nice. But his hair is in the way. Just lift it up a little. Got that robe. Big John. This one was a must grab for me. Little nostalgia there, being that he has the same attire. Kind of looks the same, he's just movable now. Elite form, 2021 style. Now, you know how we do over here with the unboxing and reviews, we give a little bio. So, trained by Killer Kowalski, making his in-ring appearance in NWA Hollywood in 1972 as the Mighty Minute, then to WWF 3 Ws in 1973 as Chuck O'Connor. Then in 1976 joined the Executioners, which was a team of masked men. First started with 2, then became 3 with Killer Kowalski and Big John Studd, and then they added a 3rd member with the mask. Under the mask, it was Nikolai Volkov. So that's a team a lot of people might not know about. Go check it out. The Executioners. Kind of look like Demolition a little bit. So later he defeated Bruiser Brody, people like Dino Bravo in the AWA, then going to WWF in 1982 to his most known rivalry with Andre the Giant, claiming to be the real Giant and bringing the stretcher to the ringside for his opponents. The Body Slam Challenge, $15,000 to the winner, to whoever could slam Big John Studd. And nobody wanted to step up, or all the people who did step up failed. So the first one to get it done was Andre the Giant, which led to a steel cage match of an early version of the big blue cage before it was blue. It was like a gray color. Then they painted it later. They painted it blue later. So this phone likes to freeze. Now it's messing up. Okay. Yep, they painted it blue later. So the feud helped John get more title shots, a little more fame, bigger checks in the WWF, which is WWE. Then came, after Andre, Studd versus Hogan. But of course, Hogan wouldn't drop the belt to Studd. You know that. Big blonde dude, probably a little younger than him. Then WrestleMania 1, the Slam Challenge. Andre versus Studd, 15,000 up, which you already talked about it. Andre got the slam off, won the money, started throwing the money out in the crowd. Yeah, then a few years later, Big John Studd walked away from WWE. Then he returned like later on, but he was like a little older. He wasn't in the same shape. And yeah, that's Big John Studd. I believe he passed from I think cancer. Yeah, he was battling cancer. Wanted to come back and get some more matches in before he went on his way. So Big John Studd, guys, that's it. That's him right there. There we have him. Another legend into the collection. I am Focus Up Figs on Instagram, Focus Up Figs all together on TikTok and on YouTube. We are Focus Up Figures. All of my followers, follow all the pages. Come on over here, subscribe. Let's get it going. Let's keep growing. See you guys later on the next episode.